Hey everyone, welcome back to another lesson here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about one thing not to do in 2022. This does not work anymore, okay? This is not 2017. You can't just go to Alibaba, pick a product, go on Amazon and sell it. If people are telling you that you can do that, you're either being lied to or they're bending the truth, okay? So let me show you what I mean by that. So this might be one of the most iconic screens for Amazon private label sellers. From when I started all the way back in 2017 to now 2022, this is something that has always been around. Now, there were people before me that didn't even have this, but many of you will be familiar with this, and you'll be familiar with this exact criteria, right? 18 to 50, $5,000 to $15,000 in sales, under 75 reviews, all of the following categories, and we hit search. This is not building a business, okay? This is essentially flipping products, right? When you sell on Amazon using this criteria, you pick a product from Alibaba, maybe bundle something with it, and then start selling it for a profit. You can call that a side hustle, but you cannot say you run a business. You cannot say you have customers. You're leveraging Amazon's customers and showing them something that they're buying, perhaps for a lower price, and you're taking advantage of that marketplace. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Just understand that what you're doing is not building a brand. You're flipping products online, and that's your side hustle. If you want to build a real brand, you need to start with a customer and make products for them. Okay, as we go through here, any one of these products, this product, has 65 reviews and it sells $7,000 per month. These outlet covers in black. Yeah, we might be able to create a listing of this product, and instead of a 10-pack, we do a 20-pack. Instead of a 10-pack, we do a 12-pack, and we have a wooden option that's not just black and white. It looks like it's pretending to be wood anyway. So we can make small changes. Maybe we bundle it. Maybe we do something like that. We provide value in some way, and yeah, you're bringing value to the marketplace in the fact that you differentiated, but many won't even do that. That's already above what I'm talking about here. Most of them will just go, okay, I'll buy a 12-pack of these and then I'll sell them for $24.99. More for less, no brainer for the customer. And what does this customer do? They go to $23.99 and then you go to $22.99. It's a race to the bottom. So yes, technically, does it work? Can you go to Alibaba and pick a product and sell it and make money? Sure, you can do that, but it's not nearly the same thing that, starting a brand or actually starting an e-commerce business. That's not what this is, okay? So just know that you're a reseller, essentially. You have no real brand awareness. You have none of that. So this doesn't work anymore. So if your idea of what selling on Amazon currently is using this criteria to find a product that currently sells well and then improving that product, you have this whole business completely backwards. And I just want to straighten that out for you as a warning, okay? What you should be doing is thinking about a customer that is an enthusiast or a customer that, has a specific need or a hobby, and building a line of products for that person, okay? So whether that is a fisherman, or it's someone who's into CrossFit, or it's someone who is into beauty products, how can you start one product, create a pivotal line of products, even if it's this, that's built for that customer? But notice we're not saying, how do we take a product and, sell more of this? We're saying, how do we serve a customer and provide better solutions to a problem they're trying to solve, or provide them with a higher quality version of something they already buy with the intention of selling them additional products down the line. That's how I want you, my audience, people that are interested in what I have to say, to start thinking about Amazon going forward. Don't think of this as a side hustle where you pick a product. Think of this as an area where you have an opportunity to serve an audience and you can provide value to a space. As soon as you start thinking about how you can capture value from a marketplace and thinking about how you can provide value to a marketplace, that's where you're going to make real progress, okay? So if we come back to Jungle Scout here, we'll see that we have 892 pages of products. Now, could any of you, before I say what I'm about to say, guess what's wrong with looking at even half that number of pages or 20 pages, doesn't matter. What's wrong with this approach of starting your brand? This approach of starting to sell on Amazon? You're starting with the product, okay? It's a test. I just told you the answer. You're starting with the product and you're trying to figure out how to create a brand from a product. You need to be starting with the customer and figuring out how to build a line of products for that customer. What do they already buy? So what I would offer you as an idea is, instead of looking at Amazon for products, go maybe to top 10 hobbies in America and start from there. So working out, reading art, this looks pretty generic. Let's do hobbies and interest in 2021. Let's check this out by statistics. Okay, sure. Allow. Music, food, reading, writing, video games, watching sports. Now, these are what I would call categories. They're not actually hobbies. So let me use this this is a great example, because some of you won't understand this. I already clicked on it once, so they're not going to show me again. Toys and games, video games, whatever set, those are not interests. They're categories with which interests lie within. Sports and recreation, that's a category. If I asked you what kind of person you are, what do you do, what gets you excited, you wouldn't say sports and recreation. You would say one level lower. I'm a CrossFitter. I'm into CrossFit. Whenever I have free time, I'm at the CrossFit gym. CrossFitter is a person. Sports and recreation-er is not a person. So dig in a level. So that was a bad list. 35 most popular hobbies in the world. So this stupid reading thing. Okay, here we go. Jewelry maker is a person. If you can put or ist at the end, you have found your customer. E-R, ist, I-S-T. Martial artist, jewelry maker. Okay? Woodworker, gardener. Video gamer, fisherman. Walker, that's kind of a cop-out. I think walker, really? Yogi, okay, maybe we have to add an I. Traveler, okay? These are actually perpins now. People, perpins. I was trying to add ER, I guess, or EN. So, do you see what I'm saying, right? Once you figure out, oh, I have this deep passion for fly fishing, I could build a brand for fly fishermen, starting with the biggest pain point or the thing they buy most. Of course, I'm not going to start a rod company. I'm not going to start a reel company, things that take, and I'm just basically advertising for these guys for free at this point. I'm not going to take, this complex piece of machinery and start a brand around that. Well, not yet, at least. What do they use? Maybe I'll design the best fishing pliers on the market. Maybe I'll design the best hook file on the market. Simple products that I can improve upon, where I start collecting data about what the customer is doing already. How can I improve that? Now you have your product. Work from your goal, building a successful brand that uses Amazon as a platform to sell on, not selling products on a platform as a reseller. Right? You can see how these are totally different goals, even though from the outside, without this explanation, you might not know the difference. Start thinking in this way. Let me know down in the comments below if this video was helpful. Other than that, guys, I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Later.